person. And I remember asking it, like, do they like me? And the cards were like, no, she does not. And I was like, what is our future like? And the cards were like, none, no future. They, do we need to repeat? And I was like, will we still be friends? And they said, stop asking. And it was like, it was my deck, my auntie deck. Um, and every single time I imagine like aunties around a table being like, no, like you cannot have cookies. And there's no like clarifier card or anything. It's just like, no. And like some cards have a definite like, yeah, the first time. And I think everybody needs like some level of something, right? Like, they're like, what do you mean the cards are saying no? It's in up to interpretation and like context. Like some people, like tarot readers, would be like, this is a for sure a definite no. Some cards for sure a definite no, right? It makes sense. Like, what am I thinking of? What cards? Um, some cards are definite like celebration and things. Like, is it the Three of Cups and the like Four of Wands or something? I can't remember. Off the top of my head. Anytime it's a minor arcana, my brain does a bleep bleep bleep. Um, there are certain cards that mean celebration, right? But sometimes the cards could be like, you finally broke up with that loser. Thank God, you know? And it's like celebrating that you finally listened, you know? Some people will be like, oh, I get the same card every single time. I know it's meant to be. And I'm like, what are you drawing this from? Because it could be the deck being like, you haven't listened to me, so pay attention. Stuff like, you know what I mean? Like some cards really need that context and the deck that you're using. I don't think like you become like a fortune teller, but you do like get, it's a good way to be better with your intuition, which when I was growing up, I was not good at. So tarot helped me to just be like, listen to my inner voice more, which was needed. Okay, when like I was the eldest daughter of an immigrant family, like my inner voice didn't exist for a long time, and tarot was like the perfect thing to be like, no, no, you knew right, you did right, you just don't believe you did right because other people didn't tell you did right, but you know you did right. And I'll be like, yeah, I did, hell yeah. And then it like boosted that, which is why I like tarot. It is fun. It is not like horoscopes. It's just like, it makes you open your eyes up to like the context that you might be blind to yourself, you know? Especially people use it a lot for like romances and like relationships, and it's like a lot of people are delusional about like romances. They'll be like getting into something, and that those rose-colored glasses will be really really thick. So it's nice to just be like, no, let's be honest with yourself. Okay, this has been soaking for a while. Hopefully this pops off. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. One's a tough one. Like, is the Seven of Swords the one that usually has all the wolves? Yeah, that one feels like it usually needs context of card order. Yeah. That's why like one card can answer something if you're really going for a yes or no. But again, it's like, yes or no questions are hard when life is complicated. So, is it Seven of Swords? She said Seven of Swords. Yeah, upright. Yeah, with the wolves. Deception, strategy, hidden motives. Yeah. It I get Seven of Swords like for a friend who was like, "Is somebody hiding some from me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, something's being hidden," but it's like it was ended up being like they were hiding gifts from you. There's context and things, you know? Maybe they're being sweet to you because they're your like sibling and they don't want to like say mean stuff to you. Like it just really like there's like so much context that you can use it for. Okay, come on. Come on. I use tarot sometimes to see what like my characters will get into. Like, um, what will Navara go to the hells? Uh, mm, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Use it for storytelling. Yep. You get some really interesting results. Sometimes I was once told I'd meet someone at Destin Party, I think halfway across the world in Wales. Yeah. I have never gotten stuff like that. Like I've gotten that from like people who've read my like chart and things. Like I have friends who read charts and stuff and I just give my information to them and then they tell me like don't do this week and I'm like okay. I am just very lucky that I have people who love me and then they just like people like in this very chat and Discord and things who like will be like, "Oh, Moss, do this." And I'm like, "Okay." My thoughts don't really go farther than that when it comes to future planning anymore. I used to be like super worried about the future. Now I'm just like, "Okay, just try and manage it." Um so anything that's like cuz I remember someone my friend who looked at my chart said like, "Oh, you have Sagittarius in your 7th house and is that what it is? I can't remember. Um, and that means my person will be someone who will be from a different culture or country than I am, and I'm like, okay, cool. That's pretty much like that's it. It does make me want to travel. I'll be honest. Hello, hi, new. I'm Maz. Yeah, D&D and tarot sounds so cool. We were talking. I am in a couple of campaigns that are streamed on Twitch. Ampistrano on D&D Jordan Lee's channel on Saturdays and Forgotten Adventures on Sundays. And I talk about my characters usually and what crazy stuff they've gotten into. So I also have this widget thing for tarot because I cannot pull out my real cards right now because I'm also trying to finish doing my nails. But welcome on it. Why is work calling you? All right. There we go. There we go. That call is going to be over in like 2 minutes, and you're going to come back and tell me about this song because I completely missed that song that you were telling me about. But how's your Monday, Ryan? What were you up to? Did you join in through a raid or just found me on the Discover? My God, why are these being the most reluctant ones to get off? Like, what do you? Why not? Okay, there we go. Gravity by All Things Break. Give it a listen. I will list what is it added to my like what after stream like while I'm like feeding Biscuit I listen to some music on Mondays like the new things of the week. Oh, that's the thing that I wanted to share with you guys. So a couple of you guys have really great taste in music and you guys like my taste in music since I am trying to do copyright free music in this channel now. it won't be playing, but you guys might be wondering like, oh, what songs is Moz like playing today? Sometimes it's songs that people send me, like, and I make a little playlist and make that like the vibe, but I don't broadcast it because like, you know. So I want to eventually bring that back, and like you guys can add stuff to that playlist, and like, it could be funny or things like that, but like you guys have such good taste that like it's just nice to have like the vibe of the Discord or vibe of like our crew sent to me. Like all of y'all have like people in the Discord who have like really good taste. Like Alpha has really good taste. Wops, you have really good taste in music. Tokyo Tori, we have like a lot of people who have good taste, and like I'll just make a little playlist, and that's usually what's playing. It's a mix of my stuff and like people's stuff that they have. So I want to eventually bring it back, but for now we're gonna do copyright free stuff, so, as you know, laws. Um, what's up, Rolling RPG? Just found on Discover. I remember Twitch exists today. I'm procrastinating planning my next D&D session. Oh, somebody asked if I was a GM at PC, and I'm so sorry. It went up while I was like doing this. If you're still in chat, I am both. I am more of a player than I am a GM. I just started GMing stuff and learning. I don't. I hope that people who are at my table like my games, but like still learning. Um, but yeah, I have a couple of games that I'm running this year on Starcrawl. That is, if you want to know what that is, you can do exclamation point Starcrawl, and you can see our channel and stuff. I'm in my own niche of music. Hell yeah. Um, is the copyright free for any reason? Because you might want to talk to Gracie. Oh, I already split my audio. I appreciate that. I already split my audio. We just want to have some copyright free. I also stream on TikTok and YouTube. But today was a surprise stream. So I've been just using copyright free stuff for a minute to try and get like, that consistency for like for a bit. Um, and go from there. But yeah, as soon as I learned I could split that audio, because we used to do co-working during the days. And people, there was a channel redeem where you can automatically redeem songs, and will add to the playlist. It's one of my favorite streamer bot like things that was put together, but just trying to like be good, you know? Yeah. Streamer bot's one of my favorite things of like putting stuff together. Alpha put together like the first command. If you guys, not the first command, if you look in the channel redeems, the first channel redeem, it automatically tells you who got first for the stream, and when stream is over, it resets it, which is incredible. One of my favorite things. I want to learn how to build like crazier stuff than this, like, but I don't have the like technical knowledge to like build it from like, my god. Sometimes when I look at these, I'm like, what is this? I have still 3 more, but this one's almost off. Come on, you can do it. Nope. Okay. This one's almost off. And some Hades. We're at 1 hour 36. Oh my god, why does this take so long? Yes. Haha. All right. 2 left to go. My dog instinct is setting in, and I got my teeth involved. If I wasn't on stream, it's kind of a problem. I need to stop always trying to like tear open things using my teeth. It's not a good thing, but I do it anyway. Okay. I'll keep this on if anybody has one more question you want to ask. I know somebody said they had one more question or they're waiting on something. But then I'll switch to Hades no matter what because I want to play some games. I can't wait for y'all to see my campaign 2 character for Catchy. Hey, that's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I already got an accent for her. I need to practice that tomorrow. Will I have the opportunity to see Maz this year? Yes. Hell yes. Any hints? For the accent, yes. Viddy or Jake, who I play like the first campaign with. You know Jake. Um, our characters are connected, and both of us might be doing a Brooklyn accent. It's really funny because that's where I was born, and that's where like I'm from. I mean, but still, Eee. The plan was like if Biscuit wasn't if he wasn't so reactive was to visit people on the way, but I was so worried that he would be like, I'm so scared because he doesn't like car trips. But that's what I was hoping for if all worked out and I could like drop off and visit people. Interesting. Yeah. We have our zero point 0.5 tomorrow. Um I won't tell any more because the reveal is going to be so good. I got to practice though. I will definitely bring him. I will definitely bring him. We wanted to do the friends wanted to do like a cabin trip, but my friends also have dogs, so I can't bring him. I what is it? I have like this is a thing. People feel comfortable around him and other dogs and like if we can like make sure everybody leashes them or if let's say something bad were to happen they can muzzle them because muzzles do work and muzzles like help in those situations if they're, the right size and everything. But it's just like I'm ready for him to meet more people, you know? And people who are just like know that he's a dog and he's going to be like weird cuz he was a COVID dog. And most of the people in here have met him. The most people that I know from like who came to go see him um or come see me and after seeing how they interacted with him, I am now like, he is fine. He was just a dog. I used to be so nervous. Like he's not good with around other dogs. He got attacked by a dog. He's no longer interested in having like a good time with them. Like without some kind of fight erupting first. You know what I mean? Like for him to fully accept another dog is for him to like meet another dog, get mad at it, over time realize, oh yeah, this dog is not gonna hurt me, and then be okay with it. But there's no way that doesn't involve some kind of fighting, right? Because the last time he was with the dog close by, that dog attacked him. Um, and it was like a big one of those like big. It's not like a Burmese Mountain Dog, but it was like one of those big ones. And it was like a big puppy. And it was like 80 pounds, and it pinned him down, and then picked him up and like threw him against the fence. Granted, it was a puppy, but it was also a big puppy that wasn't fixed yet. So it was very dominant. Is that the word? I hate that word, but that's what it felt like. After that, Biscuit does not want any other dog around him. And I said, fair. You know, Grace, hell yeah. Yeah, look at that. He's only 40 pounds, so it's like, as long as you're okay with him being weird, and I mean like reactive and like you're a stranger and I don't know you, I'm going to bark at you until you go away, but wait a minute, I actually like you now. That's just how it's gonna be. But okay. Please tell me I can lift this now. Come on. Okay. Oh, biscuit. Yeah. And luckily, uh, he's gone to like a couple training programs to try and help. Um, but he just gets really excited and like, oh my god, it's another dog. But also, I'm scared of them. But also, it's another dog. Kind of like energy. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, it's lifting. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's see if this one goes too. Nope. Okay. Ah, Hades. I'm so ready to play. Okay. I'm gonna put this baby away. Um, and I'm gonna go put all this stuff in the garbage, and throw the acetone away. God, you're so close. Come on. Why are you being like this? Okay. It's just so close to being free. I just want to take a quick break, go get his dinner set up. Um, I will say this place is incredible because I've had these nails for almost a month and a half, and they looked amazing. Only reason I had to cut them down eventually because there was such a big gap from like the top, but they never lifted, not once. Not joking. Until like actually soaked them in like in acetone. This place like they would have my money all the time if I had money to do my nails all the time. And they're so sweet. I'll be like, I have this crazy idea, and they're like, cool. I'm like, yay. What about this plus this? And they're like, ooh, I can do that. I'm like, okay, you can tell me no, but like, that's really cool. I get to be like creative with my nails. Come on, just lift. I can go make dinner for the boy. I love doing my nails. It's ridiculous. If I didn't work a 9 to 5, the way these hands will never have to do anything in their life. The way I would do less. Like, not only have to work, but I don't even have to type. I'll do a voice control everything. Are you kidding me? You mean I don't have to ever and my fingers could look pretty forever? Hell yeah. Yeah. I do that like between. I've been trying to, I like, Paige and I talked about this. Like, I always carry like a nail brush wherever I go because I just like my nails clean. And they had got it from like food safety stuff. But I also just like lotion and cuticle oil because it just feels nice. I like taking care of my hands. It doesn't have to be anything special, but like you use your hands all the time. I just like spoiling them a little bit more by like making them prettier. Also, do you see the new Animal Crossing update? Who has played it so far? Who can tell me about it so far? Like what's happening? What's the recent thing? Tell me all about it if you guys know about it. I'm so curious. I have not seen anything on it because I don't want to like spoil myself. Because if I see it, it's going to be like, oh, I should upload, like, start my Animal Crossing. But I can hear about it, you know? That way it doesn't like force me to re download everything. I made like a village mountain, like a forest mountain town. Um, and I remember how long it took. My therapist saw my anxiety in my nails. Yeah. I also do the same thing, dog. That's why I also get my nails done because I chew on my nails less. Like yesterday during the entire game, I bit down two of my nails. Like that one's fully gone down because I was just so anxious. She loves it. Heck yeah. I'm so curious. I've been trying to fight every brain cell in my head being like, just do it. Just re-download it. You know you want to. You know you want to play that new update. Did I? Come on. We did it. I'm free. Ah. Would you like peer pressure or or moral support? I don't know. Peer pressure, honestly. Okay, that is cleaned up. I am going to go dispose of this acetone real quick. Get the boy some food for the evening. Um which will mean I'll be out for like a good 5 to 6 minutes. So mods, feel free to just post that and then pin it if you want to. But that will give me enough time to get him food, fill up my water bottle, dispose of the acetone, and then start up some Hades. And then we can play for about hour and a half. Yeah. What's there to lose? Time? Fair. Alrighty. I will be right back.